Alright guys, it's time to review Dragon Ball Super Episode 10, and man, I have to tell you guys, this is by far my favorite episode of the entire series so far. To sum the whole entire plot of the review up, basically, it's the first half of the fight between Goku and Bills, and basically, if you guys have been waiting for Dragon Ball Super to get more actiony, like I said in last week's review, this episode and the episodes to come after it will be the turning point in Dragon Ball Super, I believe. Now, one thing about this version of the fight between Goku and Bills that is actually very interesting is, if you guys remember, in Battle of Gods, the movie, Goku was, like, real resistant about the, God power. Like, he didn't really like it. But in this version, he's like a little kid in the candy store. Like, he's saying, oh, this is so amazing, I can't believe it. And then Bill says, well, come on, show me what you got. And then, after they throw out a few punches, which, by the way, Goku only manages to land one single punch, which only technically grazes Bills' cheek. And, but one of my favorite parts, my most favorite part of today's episode was, Goku actually did something with the God mode that he did not do in Battle of Gods. The movie, that is. He actually fired a Kamehameha wave. And how they portrayed the charging of the Kamehameha, I actually really like, because they had a bunch of electricity get around it as Goku was charging it up. And then something that made it really cool is, Bills dodged it like it was nothing. And then Piccolo reminded Goku, hey, we're down here too, so be careful. And then Goku and Bills basically eventually take the fight to the sky, and then Bulma and the gang try and get a closer look, although this is revealed also in the episode, because Goku's now officially on God level status, they can't sense his energy. So whenever he goes down or they can't see him, they have to hope that he's doing alright for himself. Now, one of my other favorite parts in this episode is towards the end, Goku is basically charging up to get his one final chop at Bills, and the scream he lets out, it's just epic. Like, I can already hear Sean doing an English dub of that. Now, there is like one little less serious element to this episode. The Pilaf gang joins Whis for lunch, and that basically gets them distracted from funding the Dragon Balls, which they won't anyway because they've already scattered from Goku's wish to find out about the Super Saiyan God. Now, what personally I have no negative things to say about this episode. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. I think the best episode of Dragon Ball Super so far. Like I said, guys, I think now we're going to see people start to really become accustomed to Dragon Ball Super and what it has to offer. Now, one more thing I want to say. Towards the very end of the episode, something very nostalgic happens. The narrator actually comes in and basically outros the episode, just like it would, or he would, at the end of any other Dragon Ball episodes in English. Now that made it feel really nostalgic for me in my case. Well, actually, this whole episode felt nostalgic of the of the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and even GT to some extent. Now, Bills fires this energy blast sword like the one Frieza used to blow up Namek, but then Goku, using all his godly might, basically just deflects it, and Bills basically says, "You've impressed me. Now this will be a battle between gods." And then Goku says, "That's just what I wanted, let's go." Oh, and one last comedic part to add. Goku gets revenge on Bills for basically chopping him in the head back on King Kai's planet. And Goku reveals that if he was the same person he was when they fought then, he would be dead. And then that's where the episode ends. So yeah, guys, overall very good episode. Stay tuned for more. I can't wait for next week. And keep on rocking. Yeah.